Now, Alex, you've been covering this story for some time. Give us more background.
Right. Well, this is happening in Dietrich, Idaho, which is just a tiny town. You don't get there by accident. And basically, this happened in October. Details started coming out around that time. Two young men were charged with the sexual assault by the Attorney General's office this March, and they were 17-year-old Tanner Ward and 18-year-old John Howard, and they're accused basically of attacking this kid with a coat hanger in a locker room.
Alex, let me stop you. Attacking,
Sure.
like threatening him with it, or actually perpetrating it? Because if they actually did this, that's a fatal event, or at least need for imminent emergency big surgery. Did he go for surgical repair?
He went into the hospital. The hospital was staff at the hospital were the ones who contacted the police. There were injuries, but basically what happened was one of the players invited him in for a hug, and one of the players is alleged to have stuck the hanger in his rectum, and the other one kicked it in several times. The victim testified that he kicked it at least 3, 4, 5 times, and the next day he went to the hospital once his mom found out what had happened.
But for sure the hospital would have to report that. But if they actually succeeded in that, Sarah, they would have. People don't understand that is a fatal event. I mean, if you succeed in doing that, you penetrate, you actually perforate the rectum, becomes peritonitis. People are out of it in minutes.
That's exactly my question. As a defense attorney, I have more questions on this than answers. But, the mother made a statement to a reporter that he's doing okay, that he's home, that everything's fine. And yet this lawsuit is worth $10 million because of very severe injuries that I think, Dr. Drew, you know better than I, that he could have been dead. Right?
Oh, absolutely. Spirit, what do we do with this? I mean, these allegations are so profound. I mean, it's almost like you don't want to talk about it until you understand what the evidence is.
Well, let me tell you, I want to talk about it because I am outraged by this story, Dr. Drew, and as more details come out, it becomes that much more disgusting. Not only did they say that this kid went to the hospital once, he went to 2 different hospitals for repairs, Dr. Drew. And I don't understand how these kids are still able to go to school. I don't understand how this happened in October and it's just now having something to be done about it in March. I don't understand where the coaches were, and you hear about all these racial epithets and all these other things that were happening to this kid long before this situation happened. I don't understand where the adoptive parents were, because he was adopted when he was 4 years old by parents. I don't understand anything about this story, about this poor child being assaulted in this way.
Sarah, quickly, go ahead.
And his father, not only where his parents were, but his father is actually a teacher at that school.
And they have how many kids? They have how many foster
11,
kids?
I believe.
11. Lisa, help us. We're all confused by this case. This is outrageous.
It's about racism and it's about sexual assault, allegedly. And the Los Angeles School District is just reported paid $300 million in the last 4 years because they ignored signs. And that's what the lawsuits and the settlements were here in the enlightened town of Los Angeles. Now, Idaho, I'm not going to attack the whole state, but I've been there recently. I've seen a number of Confederate flags flying. There are white supremacist groups that are headquartered in Idaho. I mean, this is a place that has a problem with racial issues. And the lawsuit alleges that the school was made aware over and over again that he was being racially taunted, and they did nothing. And so it was foreseeable that this would happen. And if these facts are proven, it should be a $10 million case. It should be a $100 million case.
Way more than that.
Because this is disgusting.